Hello traders out there in Traderland, my name's Dez, here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, February 2nd, 2011, and happy Groundhog Day to all you Americans out there. And for all the other countries that have no clue what Groundhog Day is, oh, that's a day where supposedly the groundhog leaves his burrow in the ground, comes outside, and looks for a shadow. And if the groundhog sees the shadow, then we have a lot more winter to come. However, if the groundhog does not see his shadow, we're going to have an early spring. So the groundhog did not see his shadow today, and thus we should have an early spring. Anyway, let's get talking about the markets. ADP came out busting forecast on employment numbers, and it didn't help the markets all that well. Markets ended up being mixed by end of the session here. We have the Dow barely up. However, down here on the transportation index, way down. So put a big X through that Dow. It means nothing. S&P down 0.27%, break even on the Nas. Russell's down 0.34%. Banks lagged the markets all day long, down 0.7%. Hard to fight. VIX, interestingly enough, also dropped almost 2%. Gold down a bit, dollar up a smidgen. Here we are. It was a boring day, gang. I was in the chat room all day with the gang talking, and it's free. Anybody who wants to join us in the chat room, feel free to do so. But we had mixed market internals, so that's a great time to be in SOH or sitting on hands. And today we get what's called a bearish Harami pattern. Usually these only make sense to me when you have an up leg. An up leg is defined with two or more candlesticks going in any one direction. This is actually part of the down leg where you have a lower high, equal lows. So this is just choppiness. This is not an up leg because we didn't get the second candlestick yet. So I don't look at or pay much attention or give a lot of credibility to reversal patterns in these choppy markets. But remember what I was saying, you get these big candlesticks, big red ones and big white ones at market tops, and so far that's what we're seeing here in the markets. With that, the one thing that I'm looking for tomorrow as a trader, and listen closely because this is pretty important, especially to you day traders. If tomorrow we can stay above this trend line, which is basically the low of today, if we could stay above 1300 or 1302, if we can stay above that, there's a decent chance of some more upside potential. However, if we do go below 1302 and then down below 1300, I would be looking forward to a pretty good size drop here in the market. It could happen that very day, Thursday, or it could go Thursday and then Friday down. However, if we do drop down below 1300, by day's end, look for a quick reversal. If you get a quick reversal, there's a good chance you're going to get a close above 1302, 1303. If so, that tells me that we have a good chance of going bullish. Now, I don't know if Friday will bring us a lot of help, but going into next week would give us a chance of, heading bullish. So what I'm looking for is these lows. The low of today is 1302 on the S&P, hugely important to me. Let's go here and look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq below a major trend line. Russell's here below 800. It tried to get over 800, just couldn't do it. 800's acting as resistance, which is no good. I do see a support area. If the Russells tomorrow can stay above 790, that would be decent. But I'd certainly like it to stay Oh boy. Well, above today's low. That would be good. Yep, that's it. Getting a lot of good feedback on the 101 videos. 4.5 hours. I mean, you have to be dedicated. And if you're dedicated to the markets, dedicated to trading education and high-end trading education, you'll go through them. If not, if you're looking to get rich quick or thinking that trading is your ticket to the easy life, you're sadly mistaken without the proper education. And even advanced traders should go through the 101 trading education because it will fill in some gaps that you have. Go through those, and if you've been through all the 101s and you feel pretty good about it, let me know. Send me a message. Go to contact us at the top of the website page. Let me know you went through the 101s. I got a couple questions for you I want you to be able to answer. Take care and safe trading.